I love Hot Wheels skate shoes. I love Big Jim. I love Max Steel. Over the years, I've acquired a lot of Big Jim, actually. I never had Big Jim as a kid. I wish I had. I wish I'd known about it. Mattel. This is all Mattel brand mashups. I am going to do another video where I use Ken clothes because, usually when I find them now, I get them without any clothes or shoes on. Today we're going to be seeing how well the shoes, the Hot Wheels skate shoes, fit on the Big Jim bodies. But again, in the future, I probably will do a video on how Ken clothes can fit on Big Jim, because I have done some stuff like that. But these guys, none of them have footwear, and normally I would put them on a Max Steel, which they also fit very well. But there is a certain type of shoe that I've been avoiding, and that is these slip-on ones where this part will tear when you try to squeeze it on the feet. Now, if you're a Ken doll collector, Max Steel pretty much has the same size feet as your standard size Ken. So these are Ken shoes, and you can see that he's fitting into them perfectly. It is the same size foot, maybe a little wider, depending on the type you have. The Made to Move Max Steel has definitely a better foot and ankle going on, but I wanted to use one of the ones with Max Steel here today because Max Steel is Big Jim's son. However, he's a lot taller than Max Steel. That is the lore that they made, that Jim McGrath is Steve Max McGrath's son. I don't know how the story was supposed to go, but they did make it. You can see how the foot is just slightly, sometimes it's about the same size. So it is about the same size. You can see clearly. So, and it doesn't look out of proportion, and the shoes actually look really good on the Big Jim. So we'll be focusing on that. You might have seen the last Hot Wheels skate, I think it was the last Hot Wheels skate video that I did, where I opened up these ones from the, candy packs, and these shoes are my favorite. I don't even know if I want to buy any more shoes because these are so good. So check out that video if you want to see a better detail of them on the Max Steel hybrids. But today we need to look at some really awesome packs here. I mean, I'm not really into fingerboarding, I have to be honest, but especially this one is really cool. It is the Back to the Future hoverboard with these iconic 80s sneakers and the hoverboard deco. Like, I would love to get a skateboard like this. I would be skateboarding on that. Anyway, we have to open up this stuff. Okay, I'm going to open up this one. This one I needed to get. There have been a couple styles. This is a shoe style that I don't have yet. Some of the shoes are smaller, and they do fit better on smaller feet, and some of them are bigger and fit better on bigger feet. Well, that's not true. They're all pretty small. These are not made to go on dolls. But anyway, like I was saying, I try to get at least one of each style, and I have noticed, I saw this toe one, which after collecting those crazy ones from the candy containers, I thought I had to get this toe version because it's just such a cool shoe. I really wanted a red and green one, thought that would be good for Christmas, and they're Halloween, and they're like high tops, which I really like. This also reminds me of the candy. I really like these skateboards with these cartoon figures. There was like a set of matching 4. Well, that came with 4 individual skateboards. So I like this cartoon version of characters that we're getting, and this guy kind of goes with it. And there's also a bubblegum guy that we're opening today, maybe. I don't know if we can open up all of these things. Yeah, there's this Hubba Bubba Tony Hawk bubblegum. I wanted a totally pink pair of shoes. These wolf shoes look really good. I really like the colors on them, and plus that's a really cool skateboard. And then I really liked this colored sneaker. I thought that would come in handy. And then this work boot also in this beige tone. And then this Boba Fett sneakers are really great, useful colors too. So a lot of it has to do with colors that I like. I tried to get like booty, taupey things. Those are like shoes that I like to wear, like a work boot. And this is the closest that we got to that. So I really like this one. But then I noticed that, check out these two, they look practically the same. But I do need that toe sneaker. And this classic sneaker is such a great sneaker. And then I don't know, did I show you everything else that we have? Oh, and this super 80s Dino board and sneaker set is, yeah, more Back to the Future goodness. So let's start opening. Let's at least, I might not open all of these today, but let's at least open some ones that are good for these guys we have going here. This super 80s one would look good with this outfit that he has on. I will talk about in another video how some clothes are better fitted for Ken, from Ken dolls for Big Jim and Max Steel. But I think this was an example of how a shirt can be a little too big. Nonetheless, it looked really good. This whole outfit looked really good together with the sneaker. But I think I did. We might as well match outfits together. I think we really need to open up the hoverboard and take a better look at these 80s space futuristic sneakers. Yeah, they were really from the future. Wait. Yeah. Were those sneakers from the future? Or were they from the 80s? Oh, they were from the future because there was the hoverboard, of course. Okay, I'm destroying this card, unfortunately. I was really worried when I saw this on Instagram that I would not be able to find it. It was really cool. Mattel made a hoverboard a few years back where you could, it was just like a prop replica, but this is definitely good enough for me. And so happy to have this. And then something that I've been doing that Mattel hadn't been doing is swapping out the different colors and making the insert, which this is for, so you can clip it onto the skateboard. But I mean, I don't really do that because I'm not, and these are, you're supposed to put your fingers in them and do, sorry about that, skateboarding tricks. But what I used to do was I like to jazz up the shoes by mixing and matching the different colors, and now Mattel is doing that now too, so that becomes a feature. And because this is such a futuristic spacey shoe, that it fits it perfectly, because it's just weird to have that little colored insert. Like, it does bother me a little bit, but at the same time, yeah, you can have fun with it, and you can swap up what the shoes look like. So here you can see those pants look futuristic, these shoes look futuristic, and they match his Ken with a K cardigan. Very, very cool shoes. They might look a little big, but I mean, like I showed you, they do fit on the feet perfectly. Maybe I do have to go over here for a second. And we'll try just one on a Max Steel that has a more molded foot. These are the Crocs with socks, ones that came in the candy packs. One of my new favorites. Not that I would ever wear Crocs or Crocs with socks, but I do have to squeeze this foot on. This is going to be mostly a Big Jim video, putting the shoes on, but I did want to show you maybe a difference. And I also wanted, because these are my favorite shoes from everything we're opening today for sure, I wanted to show you the difference between this. He's got kind of a futuristic jacket on too, so it does fit. They are like the perfect size shoe to go in between both styles. I mean, they even look kind of small on this Max Steel Ken doll hybrid, because once you see them on here, even though they might look a little big, But yeah, it's a nice happy medium. It is a pleasant surprise that these shoes actually do fit. I'm pretty sure they would have, if they were intended to fit on Ken, they would have made them a better foot fit. They're a little tight on Ken most of the time. Sometimes they fit just perfectly. Max Steel's feet are slightly smaller, so they mostly fit on their feet, but Big Jim, it's kind of a nice match. Maybe just a bit too big, but as you saw, Max Steel and Big Jim have pretty much the same size foot. So what do you think? Do you think they look good? I think they look great. All right, who else? Who else can we get a shoe on? Let's this guy now. I keep forgetting my Big Jim. I know that this is Big Jim. Then there's Big Jeff. There's Big Jack, and there's I guess the blonde is Jeff, and he's my favorite. He's like the missing link between Ken doll to He-Man. Like, he looks exactly like He-Man, and well, yeah, he's the missing link in between Ken doll and He-Man. In between, I need to do one of those pictures of the evolution of man with those two. Anyway, this guy is like, he needs shoes and he needs the boots. If anybody's going to use the boots, he's got this color blocking shirt on. I'm not going to talk about the fashions, because I will do another video on what clothes fit best on your Big Jim from the Barbie Ken line. But these boots, and what is this? We got this Spider Hot Wheels skateboard. Did we really look enough at the hoverboard? I don't think we did look at this. It is kind of shiny. It is beautiful. It says Mattel on it. Hoverboard. Oh, it's looking real cool and real legit. And I should have actually put it under his arm. And also, may I add, the skateboards are a good size for both. It's like a big board for a Big Jim, and it's like a smaller board for a Max Steel, so, or a Ken doll, depending on. But yeah, good board, good size board for sure, and really cool style. All right, check out these booty sneakers, hiking sneakers. I need to buy a new pair of sneakers soon. I think I am going to go the hiking sneaker route. I don't know if that means that I'm going to look like a boomer or a dad shoes. I think they kind of are dad shoes, but I do notice that they are kind of in the fancier shoe stores and the hipper shoe stores, so I guess hiking boots might actually be in. They are more utilitarian in my style, and I was waiting for a Hot Wheels skate boot. Like, I always like the high tops. I'm a high top sneaker, high top boot kind of guy. So these are definitely what I was looking for. Really good to match the one color block on the sleeve. We don't have any purple in there, but that's fine. It still looks really, really good. This is a fantastic shoe choice for him. Looks great for his outfit, and you can see that this, being a boot-like shoe, looks like the perfect size. Yeah, this is an outfit I may wear. I'm not into cut-off jeans, but we got that 70s vibe in here, looking real good. All right, this is from a slim Ken doll. That's why this jacket fits on so well. He's looking real hip, really up to date. Okay, who else needs some shoes? Let's take this guy. It seems that I have all the first year releases of the Big Jim figures. I slowly accumulated these. I didn't know that was happening. Big shout out to my friend Andy in Germany, who has been finding them for me there, because in Canada you don't see them very often. Or this guy had a busted up hand. He had just a kind of I do have the hand, but it is kind of messed up. It started crumbling even more, it had a chip in it or something, and then it got even worse. Anyway, he's missing a hand. I'm thinking about something I can get for a replacement for it, or, I might replace the arm at some point. Anyway, he is wearing some other Ken clothes. He's looking a very, very hip. So, he would have looked good in maybe the hoverboard stuff. Oh, you know what? He's going to get the pink shoes. Why not? And I am excited. This is one of my favorite boards. Besides these fruit-themed ones, I really think those are really, really cool. Even this logo on the back. Again, check out that video. That was my last video, and I guess I was putting them on Big Jim at the time. I'm just destroying these cards. So I also wanted to look at this. Oh man, I got all of those. This whole way. I didn't get this one, but you know what? I probably would. That's one of the new smaller styles that don't fit on very well. But what else? Oh yeah, I have other Mattel dolls and 12-inch or 11-inch or 10-inch action figures that also fit these shoes. Which reminds me, I do have this squeal like a pig guy right here from, hopefully somebody can leave a comment. It's not the Hart family. It's some kind of family. Anyway, it's some kind of hippie family from the late 70s. Mattel made this doll line. He is definitely also a good candidate for these shoes. He might be trying on some of them later on too. But this guy right here, he is getting the pink shoes. And if we have some black shoes, we'll be trying those on him too. But yeah, we might as well go with the pink, even though it's a different color pink. Oh, we got a really, really loose ankle going on here. Maybe this will tighten it up with a high heel sneaker, which is something that I've learned. Also, maybe a reason why I like high top sneakers so much for my 1/6 scale figures, because it does make the ankles a little more secure. Yeah, it's just no. Sometimes I think they might look a little big, but when you really look at them, it looks like a good scale for a sneaker. I mean, his feet don't look too big. Not the same color pink, but we got some pink sneakers. They're cool, they're popping. We might have to trade some of those later, but it's a good shoe for him to wear. I don't think there's anything else here that would have been better for him. But let's also take a look at this. Ooh, we got some fries on here. I like that. I like the black and white art. Very graffiti-y, kind of cool, kind of punk. I like that part of it. And then this bright color stuff. It's a bubblegum machine. It's the Hubba Bubba logo with a crown. Do they still make Hubba Bubba? Can they use that? And we've got the yellow wheels. Really cool looking skateboard. This is Weenie Wheels Wednesday, by the way, so this is all working out. You know what? Those vampire shoes would have... werewolf shoes would have worked out pretty good with this outfit too. I think those colors would have complemented, but we're moving on to another guy. Who else needs shoes? This guy needs shoes. You know what? Speaking of these, I think these shoes would be perfect for that outfit. He's kind of edgy. He's got his swim trunks on and his leather jacket. I like to use bigger. I like the what am I trying to say? The Big Jim the Max Steel action figures are way more broad, more muscular and bigger than Ken dolls. And they do now make a Ken doll who is more jacked. So I do really like to use those more than the other ones. And so none of the Ken clothes that I have really fit on any of the 1/6 scale action figures that I have, because they're all too big now. So I have to get army stuff for them. But then I have all this Ken stuff. And it's good to see that some of it kind of is in a good scale, because it is kind of slimmer. And sometimes it does fit on the Big Jim better. Again, I'll have to do a more dedicated video to that. But as of now, this is one. This is probably my favorite sneaker out of all of them. I think because it fits so well, and also the design. I really like the 68 on that year, I guess Matchbox or Hot Wheels was established. And color on this is really, really good. So you could swap this out with a bottom that was that color or yellow. It would look really good. That's what I tend to do. I got a yellow one right here. Let's test that out and see. See, that's what I used to do, just to soup up the sneaker, and yeah, I can make it look really cool. But sometimes I like to hide it and disguise it and use the bottom that came with it. And maybe we should do at least one example of him clipped on to his skateboard. I like the teeth on there too. Again, black and white punk on the sandpaper top. And it really is a skateboard sandy top. I guess they do that so it'll stick for your fingers. But those shoes definitely matches shorts because we've got those colors in there. But yeah, you can clip that into there like that, which looks kind of silly, but it does work. And you probably can balance him on here like that, riding around. And like I said, the skateboard is a pretty good size for these. So this was a great match for this guy today. And what other skate shoe? Who else needs some sneakers? I really have to open up these ones because those are 80s fantastic. We got an extra bonus one. We got a bearded Jeff. Big Jeff. I think Jeff is the blonde. But this guy's even special. He's got a beard. Oh, and then we got this guy. Big. He's little. It's funny that they called him big. I guess they were big. They weren't even big for the time. They were smaller than G.I. Joe. Whatever his name is, he is cool. He's got the coolest fro. I love his face. Very, very 70s. Very awesomeness. Oh, and check out this guy too. We got so many feet to outfit. What could we possibly choose? Somebody's gotta put these on, even if they don't match. This is food style. What's on the back of here? I haven't been showing you the back of these. It seems like I did find this whole wave recently at Walmart in Canada, but this one I did not find, and it is the treasure hunt. See how they give it a little flame as it being the chase? That one I kind of need. The black and white one, it would have looked good with most of these outfits. It would have looked good with all of these, for sure. Do we have anything in orange? I do. Oh, I didn't even... That's so funny. I took out these. I didn't even show you the skateboard from the last ones. This wasn't the wolf ones, even though it has the same top as the wolf ones. But this is the spider ones. Which sneakers did these come with? They must have been the boots. I'm not sure. It doesn't show you on here. That's crazy. It doesn't show you which sneakers. I'm more about the sneaker. Anyway, this is a pretty creepy board. Good for Halloween. But now, let's open this guy. Oh, I'm just destroying these cards. I guess I'm not saving them. It's too exciting. Alright, again, we did my little trick and switched out the bottoms with a different color. One that doesn't even match. Purple is yellow's complement, so the laces and the bottoms are complementing each other. They're popping, and then the pink on the green also complementary colors. So looking real good together. I think we're going to put this over on this guy, who we already saw somebody wearing this hoodie today. Oh, I thought I was going to show you the skateboard first on this. And then we're just going to put these on. They are fitting really, really nicely. I'm going to have to do another video over on my 1/6 scale channel where I try these on 1/6 scale size action dolls. But oh yeah, those are pretty sweet shoes. We gotta like those a lot. I mean, they work. They're this is all kind of muted, but they actually look pretty good with the outfit. And this skateboard, what does this have on it? It's got that Fry logo on it again. Maybe they're divided up in the waves. But then we got this really cool 80s, 90s dinosaur chopstick noodle, all Tony Hawk logoed. It says Tony Hawk all over these things. It's the collab that they've been doing. Oh yeah, this guy, he totally California skateboarder dude. Awesomeness. Great shoes. Those are great shoes. A little more thin, sleeker, so they actually do look. We might struggle with this one. This is a new style. It might not fit on the 1/6 scale feet as well, but definitely perfect for the big gyms. Alright, this guy really did need some black ones. I do have some black ones coming in the mail with a set that went on super discount on Amazon, and I thought I could use the skate park that it comes with as backdrops for Masters of the Universe, and I wanted to use the black shoes for them. I do have some black shoes, however, maybe not as many as I think I do. I definitely opened up more of these sets than I thought. Oh, here we go. Oh no, these shoes would look so good with this outfit. Okay, we might have to switch some things around. So this is the Boba Fett skateboard. I didn't think I was ever going to find this one. It was a special one just to pop in. They just throw it in. The distribution with these, like I was talking about how sometimes you see the whole set together, but sometimes they mix and match sets, and then you see old ones, and sometimes they're not. They come in sets. I've gotten them right out of the box and seen that none of them even match. They're not even from the same series, and they have all these numbers on them: 5 of 5, 4 of 4, 1 of 5, and none of those match, because out of the same case you'll get ones that are, say, 5 out of 5, and they're two different shoes, and I can't figure out which series is from what because the distribution is really strange. Alright, so I had to get this set because these are such a sneaker that I would wear. Kind of like this kind of army green. They kind of look army, but they're not, and they're like dirty garage army. That is my jam color. That's what I like. And then we get the Boba Fett board. So look, we've got a Mandalorian, maybe. And then check that out. Oh, and it says Star Wars and Hot Wheels on that great design where it's off-centered. Pretty cool looking bounty hunter there on the back, looking really great. Is that the Mandalorian, or is it Boba Fett? Maybe I don't know that. We have to swap these sneakers though. I don't even want to put them on this guy because I just know that they're going to look so good with this outfit. I'm not sure if this is a new sneaker design for me or not. It does not look familiar. I kind of have to do a video about that too, all the different styles, because for a while they just had like 4 different sneakers that they were making. Now they've added a lot more. They've added more styles, but this style. Speaking of styles, he is looking really good. We got a little bit of red. There's some kind of like red in there. So I mean, and that green is in there. These shoes were made for this outfit. Yeah, kind of like hiking, army, beach, fun. That's everything that I like. So now we have to put these on somebody. You know who these are going to go on? These are going to go on Grandpa from the Ozarks. He's going to... I don't know if I can squeeze them on here. I don't know. That's funny. I guess these feet have thicker ankles or something, because I am not getting those on, and I'm not gonna risk it. I'll have to try some other shoes. We won't be risking that. Maybe we'll try them on here. Maybe I will try these on here. No, I don't want to do that either. I don't want to push too hard. I don't think anything's ripping. I'll have to check that out in another video here. Let's take out these pink ones. Let's put those on this guy. These really are perfect for Big Jim. Who would have thought? And I bet you a lot of people out there are missing Big Jim shoes. And these are even better. This is good. Super modern outfit. Super modern sneakers. This guy is a little too trendy for his own good. But that's cool. Okay, let's open up this red and green pack. We like this. Oh, this is one of my favorite skateboards for sure. Out of my selection today. Check out this. Oh, again, it's got that same fries running away. But we got a really funny looking strawberry playing guitar. I guess I like cute baby stuff because I'm into that. What's on the back of this one? So the bubble gum we have this one. We haven't opened it yet today. This one we opened today. Oh, seems we got a lot of this one I did not get. That's one of the newer sneaker designs that I did open up one of those more recently. Smaller though, so it fits on the smaller action figures. This one might be the same as the one I was just struggling with. Let's hope not, because, well, no, it doesn't matter, because we're going to be sticking it on this guy. Jim, Jack, Big Jack? Maybe his name is Jack? Jeff is the blonde? Then what is the bearded guy's name? I gotta learn my names. I keep learning them. I keep forgetting them. All right, so he is looking great with these. We got the yellow and the red and the yellow. Oh yeah, these shoes were made for this outfit too. And then he's got a little bit of green mixed in there. We got some, aren't those Jamaican colors? That's really good too. So very, very nice. We like it. Los Angeles, it says on his shirt. And then he's got some Olympic shorts on, which are great. We'll talk about that again in another video. Check out the 1/6 scale channel if you want me to be talking about more Ken clothes, because that's where I'll be doing that. But right here on this channel, we are focusing on Big Jim and fitting into these shoes, and he does just that. These are great. They're Christmassy, but also so much more. So good. I didn't know about the yellow laces. Kind of like them even better, and definitely perfect for this guy. I think we have two more. And one is my favorite. They look exactly the same. However, one has toes on it. So I am kind of excited about that. I don't have anybody, just this one guy doesn't have any shoes, so I guess he's going to be trying on. I guess I'm going to be opening both of these. I still have some deluxe packs of these that I get at the dollar store in great colors, some brown and and black. Oh yeah, there are some other great shoes. I might have to do this again. What's on the back of this? Oh, see, these are all different ones. Oh, I like these blue ones. I think oh yeah, I have those ones. We just opened those today. These ones I tend to avoid, but maybe I'm not going to avoid them now. I can't get every single one because they make so many of these. And again, we don't see everything. Just some show up sometimes. And I don't know how they're distributed, so to be a completist of these would be very, very difficult. But I am super excited about these shoe ones. Let's check out the board. Hopefully I've been showing you the boards. Viking one. So I did pass up the toe shoes in blue, and I was going to buy them, but then I stopped myself, and then I was going to buy them again, and I stopped myself, and I don't know why, but then I was really happy that I found them in this color instead. But then I realized that I already have shoes that are exactly the same color scheme, or very similar. Nonetheless, these are cool. I do worry about them fitting on the 1/6 scales, but for today, we won't concern ourselves with that. And because there's ample room, and they're just this silly sneaker, and they fit very nicely on this, which I definitely forget his name, but he's definitely the coolest villain of all time. I think I know something about him. I think he became good. No, that can't be true. You can't have a hand like this and have a face and eyebrows like that and become a good guy. Lots of room on the ankle. This shoe fits very, very nicely on him. We got some kind of some kind of gap going on here. I don't know if that's from the sneaker itself or from the foot. Oh no, it's naturally in there. I guess that's going to happen because of the box, the packaging. Maybe it was pressed in strangely. Anyway, putting the foot in is emphasizing it. It's not happening so much on the other foot, but even putting in a little red or orange one in there, you know what I like to do. The toes are really cool. Once I saw and how much that I loved these special ones that came with those deluxe gum packs, I really had to pick up these other silly shoes because they actually look kind of couture, stylish awesomeness, and they actually look good with this outfit. I guess it's because of the orange laces. These shoes turned out to be perfect. All right, I think I opened up all of the packs that I had. If not, we'll open them again some other time because I have so many of these, and I might be opening them up on the other 1/6 scale channel, so you can find links to that on my main page here. But I'm going to find somebody to put on these shoes right now, and who will it be? Maybe Grandpa. Grandpa did not get a pair of sneakers, and we do have to find out if he can wear them at all. No, there's. Oh yes, no. I don't want to wreck anything. I think he can. The something family. I can't believe I don't remember what these are called. You can leave the answer down in the comments below. It's another Mattel doll from the early 1970s. Oh yeah, he's looking hip, and these sneakers are fitting on him just fine in his Deliverance outfit for modern times. Oh yeah, he is pulling those off. They're looking super good with these overalls. Oh yeah, all right. Big Jim and other Mattel action dolls have tried on shoes today. I hope you like this. I hope this made you like these skate shoes even more. Maybe you should go find a pair, especially if you can find the hoverboard, because just having this piece is incredible. So one of the skateboards that I love, I guess this will be my favorite skateboard of all time from the series. But anyway, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me today. We'll see you again real soon. See you then.